Hello Year 5 and welcome to your French lesson. So we are now on our 6th French lesson from this topic, okay? So today we're going to be looking at what happens on Pancake Day in France, okay? Now had we started our French unit a little bit close to January, this probably would have coincided with when Pancake Day was, okay? Because it would have been at the beginning of February. But we're going to have a look at what happens in France. Now, before we do that, we're going to do a quick retrieval practice. So you have a copy of this at home, okay, or at school with you. It's also on the screen. What I would like you to do is I would like you to fill in the gaps from the table, please. Okay, so just pause the video and have a go. Okay, well, let's go through the answers. Oh, no, we can't go through. I haven't got the answers on here. I'm going to check your answers. That's why, because I didn't want to give it away to you on the slides. For anyone that didn't do it, I know who you are. So we're going to look at this word today. Okay, and I'm going to read it to you. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about it. What I want you to do is look for any graphemes that you can see. So we practice all of the sounds, so the individual letters and the word letters together. Okay, I want you to think about what the phoneme is that goes with each of your graphemes. How could we pronounce this word? Do we know if this word is masculine? Do we know if it's feminine? Do we know if it's plural? And have a think, have you ever heard this word before? And what do you think this word is? Okay, so let's sound it out then, looking at our graphemes and our phonemes. So it's going to break it down for us so that we can hear it.
La chandelière.
Okay, let's listen to it one more time.
La chandelière.
Okay, so all together it sounds like
La chandeleur.
la chandeleur. So this is the French word for Pancake Day. Okay, so obviously we're looking at Pancake Day, so that is Pancake Day, la chandeleur. Now we know it's feminine because we've got the la sound at the beginning. Okay, we know it's a feminine word in French. Okay, so it's always celebrated on the 2nd of February. So this is why we started it a bit earlier. We'd have come across this during our February. So the reason why they celebrate it on the 2nd day of February is obviously Pancake Day is the start of Lent. So obviously for Catholics and Christians, they celebrate that 40 days of fasting up until Jesus' death. And his resurrection, okay, and obviously that takes us up to Easter Sunday. So it's one of the symbolisms for the Catholic and the Christian Church. And what they do is the reason why it's celebrated on the 2nd of February is because it's 40 days after Christmas. Okay, now in Britain we call this the Candlemas. Okay, but obviously we celebrate our Pancake Day on a slightly different day, obviously because our Pancake Day becomes part of Lent. Okay, which then leads up to Easter. So let's have a look at some different pizza toppings, okay? I'm going to judge you for your pizza toppings. No, I'm joking, I'm not going to judge you. Although my favourite one's not on here. Where's the golden syrup? Where's the maple syrup on here? I mean, come on, where's the sugar? Where? This is unacceptable. This is not pancake toppings to me. Now, we know what this word is here, don't we, Year 5? What is it?
Le chocolat.
Le chocolat, okay? What about this one here? How do you think we say bananas in French? Let's listen.
Les bananes.
Les bananes. Okay, can you repeat it? Les bananes. Good. Now let's see what this mystery one is here.
Les crêpes.
Les crêpes. Okay, this is this word here right in the middle. Okay, now you may have come across as crepe. Okay, it's another word for pancake. Now we know this is plural. Okay, because we've got the S sound on the end and we've got the L-E-S here. Okay, had we not had the S, this would be a feminine word. Okay, it would be la crêpe. Okay, because it ends in our E letter here. So we've got les crêpes. What about this one?
Le citron.
Le citron. Okay, your turn. Les citrons. Good, so that's lemon. Okay, and obviously citron, like English, which is one of our cognate words, so our words that link very closely to French, is citron. Okay, be like citrus. Okay, citrus fruits will be like your passion, not your passion fruits. What are they called? Oh, grapefruits. That's what I was looking for. Grapefruits, limes, lemons, oranges. Those are your citrus fruits. Oh, Nutella.
Le Nutella.
Le Nutella. Okay, Nutella. Okay, so it sounds like Nutella, but rather than saying we say so Nutella. Okay, so we've got le chocolat, les bananes, le Nutella, or le Nutella, and les citrons. Okay, so here we can see we've got our masculine words here because it's LE. Okay, this is our plural and our plural. These are all masculine nouns here. Okay, so let's introduce some other toppings that we could have on here. Now, obviously, you might be thinking to yourself, hang on a second, Miss Humphrey, what on earth have you done by putting cheese and ham onto this for pancakes? Now, obviously, traditionally for Pancake Day, we like to smother it in all things sugary and delicious. But you can also have savoury pancakes as well. Okay, they don't always have to be very sweet. So we've got our le chocolat, we've got our le citron, le Nutella. Okay, these are some other toppings that we can have on here. So this is le jambon.
Le jambon.
Oh, magic. So ham. Okay, le jambon is ham. Okay, it's meat. Okay, we know what this one is.
Le fromage.
Le fromage. Okay, this is our cheese. Okay, we have cheese and ham crepe. Now here we can see this is sugar. Now, this is an interesting sound. You've got to pay attention to this one.
Le sucre.
Le sucre. So it's got a sound at the end of it. Le sucre. Okay, and then here we have our strawberries.
Les fraises.
Les fraises. So again, that's almost got that sound that comes behind it. So repeat after this one.
Le jambon.
Your turn. Good. We know this one.
Le fromage.
Le fromage. Your turn. Good. What about this one?
Le sucre.
Le sucre. Your turn. Good. Spit on me. Ugh. Gross.
Les fraises.
Les fraises. Your turn. Good, well done. So those are all the different types of toppings that we're going to look at to have on top of our pancakes, okay? So you've got le fromage, le sucre, and you've got les fraises and les bananes, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to play this sound and you need to identify which picture it matches, okay? Are you ready?
Le fromage.
Le fromage. If you get this wrong, year 5. I mean, what we've been doing for the last 6 weeks at home is beyond me. Which one is it? Is it cheese or ham? Good, it's cheese. Anyone remember what the meat was? Yeah, good, le jambon. Okay, that was our meat, that was our ham. What about this one? Okay, le citron.
Le fromage.
Most certainly is not. That was the other one. Okay, ignore that sound. I got it right. Le citron. Is that going to be our lemons or is it going to be our strawberries? Yeah, good. That's going to be our lemon. Can anyone remember what strawberries was? Good. Les fraises. Okay, so it's got a sound. Les fraises. Okay. What about this one here?
Le sucre.
Les sucre. So it's got a sound in it. Is that going to be our sugar or is that going to be our cheese? Good, it's going to be our sugar, okay? We know what this one is. This is le fromage. Oh, what about this one?
Les fraises.
Les fraises. Fraises. Is that going to be our strawberries or our chocolate? Yeah, it's going to be our strawberries. I think we know what this one is. It's le chocolat, okay? It's chocolate, okay? So, I'm going to play these sounds to you one more time. Okay, so you've got all of the words. I'm going to have a go at putting them into sentences, so just listen out for them.
Le chocolat.
Okay, so chocolate.
Le jambon.
Ham.
Les bananes.
Bananas.
Les crêpes.
Crepe, so that's your pancakes.
Le fromage.
Cheese.
Le sucre.
Sugar.
Le citron.
That's your lemon.
Le Nutella.
Your Nutella.
Les fraises.
And your strawberries. Okay, so there you can see all the written words of what they look like in French. Okay, so your task now is I'm going to play these different sounds and it's going to tell you whether they love, like, dislike, or hate something, and they're going to tell you what is on the pancakes. When it says avec in French means with. So it might say they're going to have, I love pancakes with, so j'adore la crêpe avec, and it might say les bananes, okay? So you need to think about what it says. So you've got this table in front of you, okay, and I'm going to play the first sound. Off you go.
J'aime les crêpes avec le chocolat.
Okay, I'll play it again.
J'aime les crêpes avec le chocolat.
Okay, if you need some time, pause the video. Number 2.
Je n'aime pas les crêpes avec le jambon.
Okay, I'll play it again.
Je n'aime pas les crêpes avec le jambon.
Okay, if you need time, pause the video. Number 3.
Je déteste les crêpes avec le fromage.
Number 3 again.
Je déteste les crêpes avec le fromage.
Need time, pause the video. Number 4.
J'adore les crêpes avec le citron.
Number 4 again.
J'adore les crêpes avec le citron.
Okay, pause the video if you need time. And here's number 5. Listen out, there's a new word in here.
J'aime les crêpes avec le chocolat.
Okay, I'll play it again.
Je préfère les crêpes avec les fraises.
Okay. Right, let's see how you got on with that
Je
then.
n'aime pas.
So the first one here is like. Okay, I like my pancakes with chocolate. Okay, the second one was I don't like pancakes with ham. Okay, I hate pancakes with cheese. Not gonna lie, I might slightly agree with that person there. I love pancakes with lemon. I do, but it still has to have sugar with it. It just can't just be lemon. It's got to be lemon and sugar. And the last one here had a word that you won't have seen before, but I want to see if you picked up on it. It was prefer. So I prefer pancakes. So je préfère. Okay, I prefer pancakes with strawberries. Okay, so well done if you managed to pick up on all of those words on there. Okay, that's very impressive.
Je n'aime les crêpes avec le jambon.
Oh, they've all decided to go off now and start speaking. So what I want you to do now is I want you to use your knowledge organisers that you should have had at home with you and at school with you for the last few weeks to help you write 4 sentences in French, okay, about your pancakes. So first thing you think about is what do you like on your pancakes? Why do you like that on your pancakes? What do you dislike on your pancakes and why? So j'adore les crêpes avec la chocolat. C'est délicieux. So that would be, well, I like my pancakes with chocolate because it's delicious. So that'd be 1 and 2 done. Je déteste les crêpes avec le jambon. C'est horrible. That would be, I detest pancakes with meat because it's horrible. Okay, so I want you to have a go at writing an example of those 4 sentences. Okay, I have sent home a copy of a little part of the knowledge organizer to help you. Okay, use that because it's got your different emotions and opinions on it to help you. Okay, so have a go at doing those, and then we will pick up our next part of our French unit when we return to school next week, because that, year 5, is your last French lesson for home learning. Okay, so well done. I'm going to test you on all of your French. I know we're going to have some, oh my God, we're going to have so many French competitions. I can see Keaton, I can see Yazan up at my board. I can see, oh my goodness, I can see you all jumping up and down wanting to do this competition of finding the sounds on the board. So we'll have a recap of all of this when we come back to school next week. All right, well done, year 5.